Fat. Good stuff. I want blackjack, I want hookers, stream of piss. Shit. You're drunk and sad. Shouldn't have drank while you were sad. You should only drink when you're happy. Sober and angry. What choices we have in life? Sober and angry or drunk and sad? What is a person to do? What time is it? 1:10 a.m. Come on, Sal. Come inside. Come on. Who am I? I'm the answer to every question. I'm the master of all reality. Get your ass inside. Cool.
Hanging 30 meters above the ground, the spider monkey. They travel in family groups and find everything they need in the top story of the jungle. Up here isn't a place for the faint-hearted. The long limbs and a prehensile tail that can grip like a hand, they're built for climbing. But imagine having to learn these skills as high up as this. 1/3 of spider monkeys never make it to adulthood. This youngster is only a few months old. Her future depends on her ability to climb. Ray won a practice treat with her older brother and sister. She's already learning to use her tail as a safety line. Under her father's close watch. Please keep joining me. She's the youngest. So she chooses her own place to play. But not all trees are the same. This one is for advanced climbers.
Community college is for gays. Damn. I had no idea.
Some of her family have moved on to a version
Right-wing teen? Oh, fuck. Feral grunt stream. Fuck. God. I gotta answer my thoughts on Dave Rubin 20 times a day. There is something primal about you, TJ. You're a dark and tortured soul. You can see it when I look into your eyes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeedly do da day. The Shroud of TJ. TJ, what do you think of the Yellowstone super volcano? Think it's cool? What happened to your keto diet? I stopped. 'Cause it sucked. Diets are just a good way to remind me why I'm okay with being fat. Promised myself I wouldn't show up tonight. I lied. That sucks that you stopped. No, it actually doesn't. It's fucking awesome. It sucked when I started. Stopping was the best decision ever. Well, this is kind of creepy. Cool. No, you ain't getting Africa stuck in my head tonight, you piece of shit. Don't even try. It's not gonna happen. Hurry up and die so I can get my sympathy points on social media. I'm sorry. I'll get around to it. Don't worry. Bless the rains down in Africa. God damn it. Okay, right-wing teen, your shit is pretty insipid so far. I don't know. I'm putting you on notice that you suck. Just letting you know. Oof. I'm just letting you know. I'm on to how bad you suck already. Take my diabetes, please. I don't want to. I ain't your mama, but you're always welcome at Dot's Diner. Come on down to Dot's Diner, have yourself a fucking snack. Promote Sorosism, please. Dude, Soros is the greatest fucking guy ever.
You see all the shit he's done? He's fucking awesome.
The daily special at Dot's Diner. So what you do is you don't even have to show up. You just mail 175 in an envelope and we'll send you back 2 fried eggs.
Hail the good Lord Satan. Cool. Indubitably.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
No, they have to be fried. Sorry. Why can't all the hot twinks simply bow before me and let me use their booty meats for my hedonistic pleasure? What have you done to make that happen, Lord of Dogos? Have you made a single stride towards that fucking goal? Or do you just want it to fucking happen for you? You have to work for that. Hey TJ, do you still plan on doing the Marilyn Manson cover songs video? You talked about that one time. I do. There's a lot of videos that I have in my head that I'm just trying to get around to. But instead I end up doing some lame ass fucking stream like this. Twinks won't want neck beards though. That's not true. You can land a twink as a neckbeard. You just have to play your cards right. TJ, if you were president, how would you handle Putin? I have no fucking idea. Yeah, the black dot on my nose is weird. I don't know what it's caused by. Cancer, but it's not even actually there. Like, see? I think it's just this little reflection on my nose becomes that when I go into negative mode, so whatever. It's just a shiny spot. But it looks like a cancer now. I'm a shiny man. Pretty sure it's the cancer. Ligma, huh? What's Ligma? Go ahead. Go ahead and do it. I went into it. You go ahead. Come on. Okay, there you go. Ligma balls. Oh, you got me. Oh, Ligma balls. Oh, Jesus. Ooh. Ah. Oh, you guys got me so good. Ha ha ha. Ligma balls. Ha 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 ha. Woo. Damn, dude. Oh, I do not fucking want to see that movie anymore. The Happy Time Murders or whatever the fuck. I wanted to see it, and then they put an ad for it before like every fucking video on YouTube, and now I don't want to see it anymore. They talked me into it, and then they fucking talked me out of it. I thought it was What Does God Need with a Starship? But I could be wrong. It's a terrible movie. dead. Just like that, fucking dead. What can I do? It's crazy how I just died just now. Yeah, I'll put advertising on my forehead. It's big enough. Someone send me 20 bucks and something to advertise, and bam, it's done. Done. No fucking problem, eh? No fucking goddamn problem, you cocksucking motherfucker. I'd look good with an earring. You can't even see my ears. Well, I guess you can. TJ, has anyone ever told you you look like the guy on the front of the movie The Gray? No. My super chat has gone unnoticed, thus shunned and exiled by Nigh Dark Lord. Oops. Did I miss a supreme chat? DFF the fall of the Byzantine Empire? Okay. Well, I will put that in the suggestion box. More like T-gay. Is it possible for TJ to look good ever? You stare now upon the face of pure beauty, you piece of garbage. "22 minutes and 17 seconds of pretty much nothing so far. Will something happen? Will anyone bring up an interesting topic? Will I bring up an interesting topic? Will you bring up an interesting topic? Am I wasting my time here? That's the question. That is the question. That is the question. I know I shitpost, but I grew up watching you and honestly think you're awesome, man. Well, thank you. It's very kind of you, the right-wing teen. Your shitposting is not that bad. I have seen worse shitposts from less clever individuals. What's your favorite sandwich? I should play the Elder Scrolls, huh? DFF quiz. Thoughts on Dave Rubin? You know, I think he's amazing, dude. Just awesome. I think Dave Rubin is the greatest intellect to ever grace the internet. And I, for one, think that he is incredible. Never seen a smarter, stronger, more articulate, more ingenious person than Dave Rubin. Goddamn, he is fucking amazing. I mean, who the fuck? I mean, like, name me one person better. Nobody. Nobody. You can't even do it. Can't even do it. Can't even fucking do it. I gave you ample time and you couldn't even come up with anything. I think I'm the only Asian who watches you. Yep. Fucking Asians, man. Not my demo. Reuben. Everyone's Asian now. Fucking Asians. How do they work? I should go on the Rubin report. I'll go just to ejaculate in his face. Play the Soviet national anthem. I don't know what I'd play it on. A kazoo. Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't have a kazoo, but I should get a kazoo and learn how to play the Russian, I'm sorry, not the Russian, the Soviet national anthem on that. But, excuse me. Would I smash SE Cup, like, with a sledgehammer? How does it feel to be America's #1 teen heartthrob? Oh, it's a blessing, dude. God continues to bless me. In so many ways. Rubin versus Anna Kasparian, who would win? I think they should have a dog puke drinking contest. That's about the level that I consider them to be on, so. Just admit it, TJ, you have insomnia. No. People with insomnia are trying to sleep. What if all the air turned into wood? Really makes you think, my man. Really makes you fucking think, you know? Some fucking... TJ is bipolar. He manic right now. Cool. If this is my mania, then it's a pretty mild mania, don't you think? Edgy cane. Is it also a sword? It's actually not a cane at all. It's a fucking umbrella. Say it's bad luck to open one of these indoors. But whatever, I already have bad luck. Tempting that fate. Oh, you tempting that fate, boy. That's what you doing. Flagged for tempting fate. I probably deserve it. Flagged for being flagged. No, the whiteboard is not for an old TJ style video, but it could be used for that. How many skulls can you find in my house? That's the real question. There's another one. I just finished watching season 1 of Disenchantment on Netflix, actually, yeah. I liked it. I did indeed. What happened to you, TJ? You used to be so energetic and happy. Well, I could agree with one of those. I thought the animation was cheaper, but I also liked it. It seemed alright to me. I didn't really notice any sort of lower quality of animation than what they had on, like, Futurama or anything. Lucy is the best character. I like pretty much all the characters, honestly. I didn't think they really fucked up with anybody. goddamn lesbian movies. Why do these goddamn dykes think that they own the world? Why? Yeah, I feel the same way. Boop, boop. I didn't think it was like hilariously funny. I mean, I had some laughs here and there, but you know, I thought it actually was pretty good from like a character level, and it was funny enough. It was funny as as funny as it needed to be. You are getting sleepy, very sleepy. Follow the skull with your eyes. You will ask intelligent, insightful comments. Yes, only intelligent, insightful comments that spark interesting conversations. You are powerless to do anything but that. Obey the skull. Obey the skull. Damn independent black women. Didn't work. Yep. I didn't think it would. Oh, TJ, who do you think is the smartest person you know or have known? God, I've known a lot of people who are really smart, and usually the smarter they are, the crazier they are. I don't know. It's hard to gauge that sort of thing. I didn't know Hitchens. If I did, that probably would be my answer. Can I do my Galen impersonation? All right. Wittgenstein. There you go. Galen is the most insufferable person ever. I like Galen. He and I have some nice conversations. He's a thorough and intelligent dude. But I can see how he could be a bit overwhelming. You have to realize that Galen has his own ethos. You can't expect him to abide by the social mores of the rest of us. If insanity is a good measure of intelligence, TJ has gotten dumber over time. I didn't say that insanity was a measure of intelligence. I just said that most of the intelligent people I know are insane. I've also known plenty of really stupid people who were insane. But usually the insanity of intelligent people is a little bit more interesting. I didn't say everyone that I knew who was intelligent was also insane. I've known people who were intelligent and not insane. But pretty rarely. See, the thing is that we mistakenly think that intelligence is going to lead to rationality, but oftentimes intelligent people are just more able to convince themselves of the veracity of irrational bullshit that they hold in their minds. Intelligence can be used to justify some pretty nonsensical claims. I should have my own Netflix show. Just show them this stream. When they see how dynamic and scintillating I am here, they're bound to be like, yes, sign us up, dude. Give him a show immediately. The way that he stares blankly into the camera like a deer caught in the headlights, fucking magnificent. He is brilliant. He seems really healthy too. Long-term investment. You know, you don't want to invest in someone that's unhealthy because they could kick the bucket at any time, just keel over. But him, robustly healthy. You hear how loud he coughs? That's strong lungs right there to project such a powerful, constant cough. Amazing talent. Amazing. I should just stream my... As soon as I have a phone with an unlimited battery, I'm just going to stream every moment of my life. I'll truly have nothing to hide at that point. Yeah, I'm gonna offer Netflix an alternative perspective, dude. Long live TJ. Yes, indeed. In an evil society, a villain is the hero. One of the favorite things I've heard you say. Thank you. When will you be officially diagnosed with COPD? I don't know. Maybe next time I go to the doctor, I'll get that COPD diagnosis. What's the best way to counter Islamization of a country? I don't know. With atheism, I guess. You can't do it with another religion. Rationality is your only choice. Smoking my life away. Yeah. Choke on that fucking phlegm, you old twat. Sorry. Killing me softly with this smoke. Taking my next toke. What other books would I recommend? Maybe I'll make a book recommendation video or something. Would you rather be a god of chaos or order? What do you fucking think? You don't need to ask me that. I am the god of tism. My hate's a prism. You've got the tism. Good old evil. What do you think of these huge prison riots throughout the U.S.? I'm still waiting for the prisoners to realize, hey, we fucking outnumber the shit out of these guards. Let's all just nationwide say, hey, we're leaving now, bye. And we'll just kill anyone who gets in our way, and we'll just set ourselves free all across the country. Every single prisoner fucking escapes all at once. Who's gonna fucking stop them? But the system's too smart. They keep us divided. And human beings have always been amenable to being herded like cattle.
When she's looking directly down on him, he reveals a display for her eyes only.
That would never happen because they have guns. Yeah, I mean, you have to recognize that a lot of you are gonna die. But they can't, there's literally not enough of them and enough bullets to shoot you all. We have so many fucking prisoners at this point. They should just all get the fuck out of there, rise up as one, and overthrow the fucking oppressors. Rise up, motherfuckers. Nobody wants to be the first guy shot. That's the problem, man. If they were willing to sacrifice themselves for the cause, it could be done. I like the black-white screen. Yep. Because my streams are so classy, I have to do them like this. Do you believe in an eye for an eye? No. I do not. Do I still rock in my sleep? I don't think so. I more toss and turn. Of course, Marx was right on that. He was playing the same game, though. I mean, he was still dividing people into rich and poor. He was just dividing people by class. Tribalism for the win. TJ took a clue. What clue is that? No, fuck Pence. Pence is a piece of shit. I don't want Pence either. But if Pence is president, I get $500, so whatever. When they said, repent, 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 I wonder what they meant. Jordan Peterson. Why is everybody obsessed about Peterson? Peter Jordanson, dude. It's crazy stuff. We need fully automated fascist gay space technocracy to have a true utopia. Peter Jordanson would understand. Yeah, dude. Peter Jordanson is way better than Jordan Peterson, dude. He's fucking awesome. Why can't I sleep? Because you're not supposed to. Hitler, boo, hit, sneer, oh, sorry, Hitlery, not Hitler. The Space Cadets. Keeping space safe for America. How many genders are there? Only 78. No more, no less. I have decided, I have spoken, it has been decided. There are 78 genders and 78 genders only. Why do you see the jail system as oppressors? I mean, because they are. I mean, if anyone is oppressed in this country, it's for sure people who are actual prisoners. Now, you can argue whether or not they deserve that oppression, but I don't think you can argue that they're oppressed. Another almost passed out TJ stream? Hell yeah, dude. Welcome to the fray. We all live in a nuclear submarine. Sorry, Lord of Doggos. I didn't mean to depress you, dude. Favorite Mortal Kombat character? Damn. I don't know. One of the ones with big tits. But not one of the ones with monster face. Thoughts on Sargon's move to centrism? I don't know. I think that Sargon is wisely... I mean, I don't know. I don't even know if he actually is moving to centrism, but if he is doing that, then I think it's probably in response to what he sees going on culturally. He's probably like, starting to sense that this whole right-wing thing is fading. I'm going to move back to the center and see which way the wind blows next before I decide what I am. That could also be true, Peter. Sounds like Dave Rubin's philosophy. Yeah, well, it's the philosophy of a lot of YouTubers, honestly. Is this the last stream ever? Jeez, I hope not. What are you doing in my swamp? I don't know. Which philosophers do you agree with most? Nietzsche, George Carlin, Marilyn Manson. Mike Tyson. I consider everybody to be a philosopher, so I don't really limit myself when you ask that to like, Socrates and Descartes and, you know, fuck those guys. The only self-described philosopher that I give a shit about at all is Nietzsche. The rest of them, I don't know. I can't get into them. Especially Aristotle. I fucking hate Aristotle. And people who follow Aristotle are dog shit. Diogenes is cool. I don't really agree with his philosophy, but the way he lived his life was neat. Why do I hate Aristotle? Because he's a literal-minded fucking prick. Like, he has his entire philosophy is like a philosophy of smallness. With his A is A bullshit. Which was later parroted by fucking Ayn Rand, his natural successor. The most frigid cunt in the universe. Her name is Ayn Rand. It's not Anne Rand. Wittgenstein may very well be great, but he's the fucking hardest to understand of anybody I've ever read in my entire life. Like, he's just above my fucking pay grade, man. Yeah, the real question for humanity is, do you follow the path of the Beavis or the path of the Butthead? Bungholio, yeah. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Yeah, Thomas Paine was cool. More of a propagandist than a philosopher, but a good propagandist. Limp Bizkit style! I told Galen one time, in fact, I think it was on a stream like this. I told him one time that I consider everyone to be a philosopher, and that fucking pissed him off so bad. He was like, I consider a philosopher to be someone who embodies wisdom, and I don't see wisdom in this culture. I'm like, well, by that standard, a lot of people who were respected as philosophers would not be philosophers. But everybody has some sort of worldview, some sort of set of reasonings that lead them to a certain set of moral conclusions, aesthetic conclusions, and all manner of other conclusions, including epistemological conclusions and all that. Even the most primitive fucking human mind, even if they don't recognize those terms, they have something to say about them. Everyone has an idea about what beauty is. Everyone has an idea about what knowledge is. Are babies philosophers? I don't know. I can't remember what it's like to be a baby. Why is Comedy Central no longer funny? Probably because comedy has been castrated. By, I mean, I hate to be yet another voice on this bandwagon, but by political correctness. People are so afraid to offend. I don't know why. So you can't find true comedy in those sources anymore. Plus, a lot of humor now is just this really pretentious meta humor that's not fucking funny. I'm turning off the sun, Nova. You're already asleep anyway. Would I ever consider getting a dog or an animal? I have like 3 animals now. Females aren't funny one bit. Okay. Pretentious meta humor, yeah. What are you going to do if you get Alex Jonesed? I'm too small to Alex Jones at this point. Even if they did do that, it would be part of like some massive campaign to kick a bunch of people off at one time. You hate cats, okay. Gonna drain my nuts in your guts. You talk a big game, but I've yet to see the dick, sir. Yeah, I hate that every concert now is just a fucking sea of cell phones. It's pretty fucking lame. I think we need a sniper positioned in some kind of high tower somewhere that can take out anybody who pulls out a cell phone. Who is the worst comedian of all time? I mean, probably someone you've never heard of, you know? Because they wouldn't, I mean, they never got anywhere. If you mean the worst that's ever achieved any sort of, like, success, I don't know, probably Pauly Shore, maybe Rob Schneider, one of these guys we've talked about on DFF. Sinbad was pretty awful. Yeah, I don't know about Amy Schumer. I've never seen her stand up. Come to Australia, TJ. We love you. Cool. Everyone in Australia, huh? Do you miss living with Paul? Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. It was nice to have someone to converse with that was on that Paul level, I guess. I mean, I could talk to Chelsea, but we don't have the raucous conversations that me and Paul would have, unless I'm bringing the raucousness. What did you do when your past friends stopped talking to you? I don't know. I don't tend to miss people, so usually I just forget about them eventually. Well, anyway, I think I'm going to eat the phone now.